to the ITSM Practice Podcast.
Welcome to the ITSM Practice Podcast. I'm Luigi Ferro, and today we are going to challenge one of the most critical questions in financial services. Why do banks keep building the same solutions, reinventing the same integrations, and suffering the same architectural pains year after year? Before we dive in, I want to express my gratitude to Haren Publishing, who generously provided me with the book BIAN 2nd edition, a framework for the financial services industry. A special thanks to Mr. Moritz van der Plas. Your support made this episode possible. Now, let's get started. Today's topic is BIAN, the Banking Industry Architecture Network. We'll explore what BIAN is, why it exists, the problems it solves, its core components, the pros and cons, and in true ITSM practice fashion, we'll end with an exercise to assess how aligned your own services are with this reference model. Let's go. What is BIAN? BIAN is a global non-profit consortium that unites banks, technology providers, consulting firms, and academic institutions. Its mission? To standardize banking architecture through modular service-based building blocks, called service domains, and establish a common vocabulary for what a bank does. Think of BIAN as a blueprint for banking capabilities. Instead of describing systems, it defines business services, reusable, independent, and API-ready. It's not just about integration, it's about eliminating semantic confusion between IT and business. If your architecture depends on undocumented knowledge, what happens when the people holding it walk out the door? Why was BIAN created? Back in 2008, a group of banks and vendors had enough. The cost of integration was exploding. Every bank had its own definitions. Core systems were becoming museums of custom logic. BIAN emerged as a response to this chaos, a framework to provide a unified reference model, accelerate interoperability, enable modern API-first banking, reduce vendor lock-in and integration debt. In essence, it was created to stop every institution from rebuilding the same plumbing under a different name. What does BIAN solve? BIAN attacks 4 chronic issues. Redundant development across banking systems, endless integration loops and vendor dependency, poor collaboration between business and IT, difficulty onboarding fintechs and regtechs. Instead of building everything from scratch, BIAN proposed reusable service domains, semantic APIs, and shared data models. Are you managing a service or hiding legacy complexity behind a fancy interface? Key elements of BIAN. Let's break down the main components. Service domains. These are atomic banking capabilities. No overlaps, no gray areas, just clean business logics. Semantic APIs. Aligned with ISO 222, BIAN's APIs are available in a public sandbox. They are built to plug into real banking ecosystems securely and predictably. BIAN Business Object Model. a consistent conceptual data model that connects services with information, so business and IT can finally speak the same language. The BIAN adoption journey, a practical step-by-step method for gradually aligning your enterprise with BIAN without needing a complete transformation upfront. Pro and cons of BIAN. Pros: standardized service definitions across the industry, better architectural modularity, easier integration with third parties and partners, reduction in time to market and maintenance costs, clarity between IT and business functions. Cons: requires deep architectural maturity. Adoption is a journey, not a quick fix. Some areas are still under evolution. The initial learning curve may overwhelm traditional teams. Are we afraid of adopting frameworks like BIAN because they expose how little architecture we actually have? An exercise. Assess your BIAN readiness. Choose one service or one product, like credit card management or loan fulfillment. Ask yourself, can you map it to one or more BIAN service domains? Are your APIs described semantically or just technically? Is your service architecture modular or monolithic? Can another bank or partner easily reuse your service? Do your business and IT teams use the same language? Score yourself from 0 to 5. If you score 4 or 5, well done. If it's 2 or 3, you are on your way. If it fits 0 or 1, it's time to ask, is our architecture designed or just inherited? Let's wrap up our episode. BIAN is a service-based framework designed to eliminate ambiguity and waste in banking architecture. It introduces standard building blocks, semantic APIs, and a common data language. It helps banks become faster, learner, and more interoperable, but only if they commit to clarity over complexity. The final challenge. Is your architecture fit for collaboration or just fit for survival? Can you truly scale if no one outside your organization understands how your services are structured? If you want to continue the conversation, connect with me on LinkedIn. Let's explore how frameworks like BIAN can help your business deliver more with less friction. Thanks again to Haren Publishing and Mr. Moritz van der Plas for supporting this episode. And thank you, listener, for tuning into the ITSM practice. Until next time, stay modular, stay pragmatic, and as always, arrivederci.